Colleagues, we have a pretty straightforward resolution before us today. And oftentimes we come to the podium and give speeches, impassioned speeches about the topic. Instead of doing that, I'd like to read a couple of excerpts from the actual resolution in hopes that colleagues on both sides of the aisle listen to the words, but also listen to the voices of your constituents and join us in supporting the resolution. This one says, whereas community leaders, demonstrators, and concerned citizens across the country are calling for accountability following recent incidences involving the U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement officers, reflecting widespread concern about the conduct and oversight of this agency. Despite rising tensions and significant public concern, federal immigration raids are ongoing, with no indication that enforcement actions or the tactics used by officers at ICE or the United States Department of Homeland Security will change. Whereas state and local leaders have repeatedly warned that the current approach to federal immigration enforcement poses a real threat to public safety and community trust, and that the escalation of aggressive operations increases the risk of harm. Recent fatal incidences involving ICE officers during enforcement operations have raised serious concerns about the use of force, transparency, and accountability in federal immigration enforcement. Whereas the lack of federal accountability and oversight has contributed to the growing public distrust, widespread protest, and heightened trauma in communities already affected by previous incidences of law enforcement violations. Restoring robust federal oversight and accountability mechanisms is essential to ensuring that immigration enforcement is conducted lawfully, transparently, and with respect for civil rights and community safety.
Members, there's a lot of chatter on the floor while a member is introducing and reading her resolution. Please keep the quiet conversations down. Thank you. President recognizes Senator Anthony.
Thank you. I hope it's excitement in voting yes on the resolution. Finally, resolved by the Senate that we urge the United States Congress to restore and strengthen oversight and accountability mechanisms for the United States Immigration and Customs Enforcement and the United States Department of Homeland Security in light of the recent events nationwide. Colleagues, this is low-hanging fruit. This is the very least we can do. As leaders in this chamber, please stand with us in supporting a resolution on behalf of our citizens in Michigan, the citizens in Minnesota, and Americans throughout the entire nation. Thank you.